It's easy to think they're overreacting or being difficult. But most of the time, a meltdown isn't about the moment you're seeing. It's about something building underneath. Children usually don't melt down because they're trying to be difficult. They melt down because something inside them feels too big to hold. Their feelings, their frustration, their disappointment. It all builds quietly, moment after moment, sometimes in ways we don't even see. A hard transition, being told no, feeling misunderstood, being tired, wanting something they can't have. These moments don't always come out right away. They stay inside. And children don't always have the words to explain what's happening. They just feel it. And when enough builds up, something small, the wrong cup, a change in plans, one more request becomes the moment it spills over. Not because that moment is so big, but because everything underneath it is, and what we're seeing isn't really about what just happened. It's everything that came before it. So what looks like a reaction is often a release, not defiance, but overflow. Sometimes what we're really seeing is a child who has been holding it together longer than they could, trying to be okay, trying to adjust, trying to keep up until they can't anymore. And in that moment, it doesn't come out as words. It comes out as tears, or anger, or what feels like overreaction. But underneath it, there's something much quieter. A need to be understood, a need to be helped, a need to not carry it alone. Like a cup that's been filling all day, drop by drop, until one more drop is just too much. What helps in that moment isn't trying to stop the meltdown, but staying close through it. Getting lower, softening your voice, letting them feel that they don't have to hold it all alone, not fixing it right away, not rushing it away, but being with them while it passes. And then, when things are calmer, helping them put words to what felt so big. So over time, what once spilled out can begin to be understood. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can do isn't stopping the meltdown, but becoming a safe place while it passes. And over time, that changes more than the moment ever could. Because in those moments, it's not just our child who feels overwhelmed. We do too. The noise, the intensity, the feeling that nothing is working. It can rise up in us just as quickly. And it's easy to move toward control, to want it to stop, to fix it fast, to regain calm as quickly as possible. But sometimes what our children need most in that moment is not for us to take control, but for us to stay steady. That we don't rise with the intensity, but gently lower the tone. That we don't try to control it quickly, but stay present while it passes. Because our steadiness becomes something they can lean on when everything inside of them feels unsteady. Now, this doesn't mean every reaction is right. There are moments when our children are testing limits or acting out of selfishness, and that matters too. But even in those moments, how we respond shapes what they learn about both truth and grace. Because correction lands differently when it comes from a place of steadiness instead of frustration. Sometimes, the goal isn't to correct every moment perfectly, but to bring grace and steadiness into the ones that feel hardest. And gradually, that's what begins to shape their hearts. This encouraged you. There are more simple, story-shaped reflections like this on this channel.